Okay, Mario, give us your thoughts on the team's performance tonight against the Texas Timbers.
Timbers, yeah. I mean, it was a good game. I saw some of the players are coming together more as a team now. And basically we're starting to play more as a team, which is going to help us to get those wins here at home. That's basically what we're trying to get, to do this, to make this feel difficult for them to win. So it's coming pretty good.
Absolutely. If I'm correct, I believe you've played PDL before, or you have prior experience in the PDL. Can you talk to us a little bit about that?
Yes, I started playing on the A-League with the El Paso Patriots, and then became the El Paso Chivas. They made an agreement with the Chivas from Guadalajara, and they sent some of the players to play with us. And I've been playing there since like 2007. I've been playing there like 5 to 7 years, and I mean that's what I'm bringing to the team, the experience that I have. So hopefully it'll be enough with a good combination of youth and experience in the players.
Okay. And obviously we opened up against Austin Aztec. How do you wish to implement that experience against the current PDL champions?
It's gonna be a good game, and especially for us that I've played them before, and I played them when they were on the A-League, when they moved the team up. And it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a good game, and hopefully I'll get a good 90 minutes so I can help the team the best that I can.
Absolutely. And final question. Tonight, the team, we unveiled our new kits for the season. How do you feel wearing these kits compared to the other kits in the preseason?
I really feel great. I mean, you can see the new uniform is like what we need to motivate the players and to give that aspect, that professionalism. So it's going to help us a lot.
Okay. And is this a new material? Do you think it's a bit lighter, helps you guys run, or just fashion-wise, does it look better?
It feels a little bit lighter than the other ones, because once you sweat with the other ones, the shirt was very hard to run with. So this is feeling better now. So I like it.
How do you like playing in it?
It's nice, and I think it's gonna good look in us. So I think it's gonna be a good uniform to us, and hopefully win every game.
Okay, here I have Coach Marco with me. Coach, let's start with tonight's game. How would you grade the team's overall performance?
I think in the first half we could have done better in certain parts, and we did that in the second half, and that resulted in a couple of more goals and better field play, and we were very dominant. It's very difficult to rate a game as this, but I'm pleased with the way of playing.
Okay. How do you feel about the preseason overall from game 1 until this final game? As far as what you're looking for in the team, players, chemistry, how do you feel about the overall experience of preseason?
Well, the PDL is of course a difficult league because it's developed for college players. So a lot of those guys come in Monday. So maybe you could say, okay, on Monday is when the real season starts. And yeah, we got the game on Saturday, so that means we have 4 practices left. And we saw a lot of players in the preseason, and a lot of players who did not made the cut, who we will be using for next year. But it was very interesting. We had 4 great weeks. We played, I think it was 8 games, and we won them all. So we're excited with that. Only, of course, we all know that winning preseason games doesn't give you any head start for the league. So next week, yeah, we'll have to play better than we did today if we want to bring 3 points back from Austin.
Absolutely, Coach. And final question: Houston Dutch Lions for the 2014 season, new field. We just unveiled our new kits. You know, it's looking good towards the club. How do you see the near future and maybe the future in the long term for the club?
No, what I said, we saw a lot of players in our pre-season, some players with a lot of potential, a lot of younger players. Of course, we also have our youth academy, and our oldest team at this moment is U14, so we cannot expect those players to move up next year towards the PDL, but in the long run, that is what we want. And I think on these fields, with these facilities, with our philosophy that we have to play soccer, to develop the players, I think in the long run, and hopefully, we can have a lot of players who are homegrown that we can add to our PDL team. That would be ideal, of course, and even beyond that.
Absolutely.